Ben, I want to ask you something. You're in the car industry. I was down at the park the other day. I record a lot of videos there, and I noticed a Ford Territory in the car park. And these people were happy family, like the Ford commercial. They opened the tailgate, and all I saw was rust. And I did a Google search on Ford Territory rust problems. Apparently, they rust like fucking... What the fuck is going on with Ford? Why do they make absolute fucking garbage?
Oh, I haven't heard that. Rust in a Territory, that's a new one.
Apparently, it's a known fault on all the websites, all the forums.
Wow. No, I haven't heard anything about that.
But talking cars there, in Australia we get raped, don't we?
The prices are extravagant, particularly for European stuff. That in America they pay a lot less for.
Tell me this. What car would you buy? See, the problem is, no matter what car you buy, you've got to fucking service and maintain the fucking thing. So
You've always got to take that into mind.
it's a lose-lose situation. I've often looked at my collection and said, right, I could sell off 30 grand worth of stuff and put it into...
A luxury vehicle.
Yes, like a CLK 280.
Yes.
Or a CLK 350,
yes.
Even better.
Mm-hmm.
Or a, any number of beautiful, like a 3 Series convertible.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a bad proposition, really, isn't it?
Well, it gets to a point where you think, as you said, the maintenance is a big...
7 Series BMWs are horrendous.
Yes. I think for me, a BMW 325.
Ah, yes.
I like that.
Yes.
Nice little car and pure luxury. That's what I'd probably buy.
You'd buy one?
Yes.
Even though they're South African made?
I think so. I wouldn't buy a brand new one. Buy one 2 or 3 years old, so the depreciation has been felt by the initial...
That'd be the previous model. It'd be the E90 instead of the F30.
Correct.
6-cylinder. They don't make a 6-cylinder non-turbo now.
No.
Good car.
Good car.
Expensive to run, but...
But luxury. We work hard.
Is a car important?
It's not the be-all and end-all. But I think it's good to appreciate fine things and to... We only get one shot at life. May as well enjoy it. Surround yourself with things that you love.
That's it, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Surround yourself with the things you love. But my question is, would you be better off having 100,000 in luxury goods, or have 20,000 in luxury goods and a $80,000 car?
I think it comes down to personal choice, really, but... And depending on the luxury goods you pick, if you do...
So you're not going to lose on them, are you?
No, you're not. You may even gain on them.
They'll keep pace with inflation at least. Tell me this. Cars themselves there, really, it's a lose-lose situation, really. But they give you enjoyment. You can't look at it and say, oh, that was expensive. And you're looking at an M3. I reckon the M3s are one of the most... They're fantastic. You're talking about the car... What year were you looking at?
08.
Oh, wait, so that's an E46. That's a cool looking shape, the E46. They've got some cool colours in there. You see
They
those?
have.
They've got that fucking metallic-y, yellowy...
The burnt
green.
orange.
Yeah.
Yes.
They've got a few weird colours there, haven't
They
they?
have. Sort of stand out from the crowd sort of colours.
Expensive to run, but...
Yes. But in life, what's one thing that gives you enjoyment that isn't expensive?
What's that?
What's one thing? Anything in life that gives you enjoyment, of course there's going to be a cost associated. And I think if it brings you enjoyment,
It doesn't matter.
can you put a cost on that? I don't think so. Anything that brings you enjoyment...
But I mean, you can have better placement. Like, say for example, right, we all need a car, right? So we bought a 2.4 litre Honda Accord.
Yes.
And you know, it's a nice car. It can go faster than the speed limits in Australia.
Yes.
and pump money into things that don't lose value? What do you want to do? You know, is that a bad equation or what? I mean, if you're in America, I can see all the sense in buying these things. But here,
It's just amazing the prices of anything that we buy here compared to other places in the world.
I've got to say this, but the funny thing is, with that said, you buy things to impress other people. Whether you like it or not, this is the reality, right?
Yes.
You buy a Beamer in Australia, even though it might be an '08 M3, wow, it's an M3. In America, that's an old car. They don't give you the respect.
No.
So people want that kudos.
What's the
don't they?
wow factor?
What's the wow
Yes.
from their friends and that there?